What is going on, guys? Today I'm back with, I believe now, episode 6 of my Houston Astros franchise here on MLB 15 the show. And in the last episode we lost, which made us 17-17. I've done a little bit of simulation here, and we're 33-25, and we are doing well. And Scott Feldman, he got bombed in the last start, and he's been pitching really well. McHugh's been pitching great. Keuchel has been struggling, I'm not gonna lie. Obanote is doing okay, and Roberto Hernandez is doing pretty poor. To go to our bullpen, Tony Sipp, he's been hot and cold. Will Harris has been not the best. Josh Fields has been pretty much our best middle reliever. I'm actually going to move Chad Qualls here. Chad Qualls will go over. He's been not the best. He won't be here next year probably. Pat Neshek had a great ERA until that Giants game where he gave up 3 earned runs in, I think, 1 inning. And Gregerson has held down that closer role pretty well, I would say so myself. And now offense-wise, best player on the team, Jose Altuve, no doubt about that. 90 overall, batting .322, only 1 home run, but that's alright. And he has 14 stolen bases, and he's got caught stealing 3 times. He has a .367 OBP at the leadoff position. Jonathan VR was batting in the 100s like 2 weeks ago, and he's been really well as of late. He's batting .239. George Springer's batting .250. I would like in the future to get a number 3 hitter and move him to the 4 spot, just because I think he's made for power and not for contact to get on base. Chris Carter's been okay. I think I'm planning on trading him at this point. I didn't know he could play corner outfield though. That's interesting. Evan Gattis has been pretty poor. I might trade him this episode. Same with Carter. Jason Castro, I wish he would do better. I like Castro a lot, but he's done not much this year. Jed Lowry's been pretty poor, and he's under team control for the next 3 years. Luis Valbuena has been picking it up as of late too. He's got his average into the 250s. He's hit 5 home runs, 22 RBIs, not bad. And then Rasmus has been good too. And if we go to the bench, Marinznick has been pretty poor. Hank Hogner's been doing well. Martin Gonzalez has been doing well, and Robert Grossman isn't doing bad either. So if we look at our top prospects here, Carlos Correa is batting .207, is struggling at AAA ball. And we'll hopefully pick it up because he's honestly going to be the future at the middle infield with Altuve. Domingo Santana is doing okay. He's one of our top prospects as well. He's batting .247. And John Singleton batting .254. He's a top prospect for us as well. And let me just make sure. Oh, Preston Tucker. He's on the bench right now, but he has been batting pretty well. And yeah, so let's go to pitching. And who's our top pitching prospect? Well, we have Asher Wojciechowski, or whatever you pronounce his name, and he's been lights out. And now Mark Appel, the big one. I know he's been pretty disappointing in real life for the Astros, but he's been great for us in this, and hopefully it'll be a big part of the rotation in 1 to 2 years. So I'm gonna do a little bit of simulation in this episode, and I actually want to show you who I drafted. The first round player draft happened. In our first, I think, number 5th overall pick, we got somebody with 99 potential, Mark Blum, a pitcher, and his MLB ETA is 2018 too. This guy is going to be a beast for us, and we're going to sign him. And then the rest of the draft was kind of shaky. We got this guy, a couple C potentials, 22-year-old. Yeah, none of these people will be really good for us. Maybe this Eduardo Anaya guy, he's 67 overall, so he should be up when Mark Blum is up. And anybody else? No. So maybe to show you around the league a little bit, let's see what happened trade-wise, if I can get to transactions somehow completed. Trades, any big ones? It looks like Houston Street was traded to the Angels. Oh no, to the Royals. Adam LaRoche was traded for Francisco Liriano. I think that's about it. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so now I'm going to simulate a couple games here just to see what Evan Gattis and Chris Carter can give us before I look to trade them, that you guys showed my ideas in the last episode. So let's go through simulation here. Hopefully nobody gets hurt. I'm knocking on wood. And we dropped 2 out of 3 to the White Sox. And now we got Seattle. We beat Felix Hernandez and Dan Straley. He's still hurt. Who I also forgot, when he comes back, he will replace Roberto Hernandez. And now we've won 3 in a row. Tony Sipp's out for 2 to 3 weeks. That's gonna suck for us. We beat Seattle, and now after Wojciechowski's hurt, but he will be fine, and we lose 2 out of 3. And it looks like actually Dan Straley's back. Hold on. Did that just say Dan Straley's back? Yeah. No, oh, I also forgot to say Nolan Fontana. He won't be in any of the trades because he tore his ACL, and he is out for the rest of the season. But looks like a trade happened. Eduardo Nunez for something Manea, and I actually don't know who any of those people are, but let's just see the pitching rotation, because now Straley's back, so I can move Roberto Hernandez to the bullpen because Tony Sipp did get injured. And let's see here how we are doing. Nothing here actually. View trading block. I want to make sure I actually updated. Yeah, I did. Alright, so we still got a couple of games here. I still want to simulate this Angel series, and we get almost swept by division rival. We're 6 games over 500. Not bad. Are we in a wild card? Yes, we are. Okay. So now I don't want to make any like major trades that will hurt our team. I only want to help at this point because we have a chance of making the playoffs. Looks like McHugh's slowing down a little bit, and Keuchel's still struggling. Feldman's doing well, so I don't plan on trading him. Obenholzer's doing okay, and Straley's there, but I might trade him for a pitcher. Lineup-wise, Altuve's still doing well. His average has dropped down a little bit, though. Springer's on a cold streak. Yeah, last time we saw it at 250. It's at 228. Carter's not doing bad. Like, he's hit 17 home runs. He should have hit 20 at least by the All-Star break. I think the man I might try to trade now is Evan Gattis. Yeah. So let's see here. Evan Gattis. Let's see. Because I want to get young pitching. And let's see. I want to go to the Braves, the Mets. So far. Braves. Could I get Alex Wood for him? Ooh, it's close. Same with Shelby Miller. The Mets. I would love to get DeGrom. Maybe I would have to throw in a prospect. I don't want to give up Tony Kemp, who's a second base prospect, even though he can play all positions in the outfield. He's also a top prospect for us. He's batting .299 in Double-A, and I actually kind of want to call him up now. Let's go to second base, Tony Kemp. We're gonna call him up to Triple-A, and we're gonna send Joe Sclafani down to Double-A, and let's go to the lineups for Triple-A. Who's playing second base? We'll take Matt Duffy out. Tony Kemp, hop in there. Tony Kemp, get in there. And he can also play second in every outfield spot, so that is good. Alright, back to the trade here. I also would like to look at maybe closer or setup role. I don't think Luke Gregerson could be the foreseeable closer for us, but if I would love to get Garrett Cole, but he's so good in this game, and he's going to be great in real life. Robert Stevenson would be interesting. Jake Arrieta. Cliff Lee. Okay, here's the Grom trade. See, I would have to give up maybe Preston Tucker, Domingo Santana. I'm going to wait because I don't know if I want to give up both. I'd rather give up Tucker than Santana, but maybe, like, the Mets wouldn't do that, so that's not really realistic. But I know the Braves, they're just looking to rebuild. Well, we just got Evan Gattis from the Braves. That's the thing, so that's not really making it realistic. I would love to do this deal. Maybe. Alright, let's look at other teams. This might be a little bit of a longer video. Maybe 13 minutes long or something like that. The Mets, let's see here. Who would be willing to give up a pitcher? I would love to get Cueto, but yeah, we don't have the talent. I'm just curious. How much does Gregerson have? I mean, not Gregerson. What am I saying? Correa. He would actually get that deal done, but I would never do that. Lloyd Peralta, Carlos Martinez, maybe? No. Jeremy Hellickson, Archie Bradley would be beautiful. Actually, let's just go to him and Preston Tucker, 2 left fielders, because then we can also move Jake Marisnick to left field. Is there any prospects in right field? Or maybe prospects that I don't need? No, I would do Nolan Fontana or this guy, Colin Moran. Actually, no, we'll keep it at Preston Tucker. And I'm going to look at a trade using the trade finder here. And depending how long this takes, I will just cut this out. But let's see here. Yeah, I'll cut this out, so I'll see you guys when I'm at a trade. Alright, guys, that took a minute. But let's see here with some trades. We could get Kevin Guzman, which is actually kind of interesting. I know he throws really hard for the Orioles. I also like Hunter Harvey. He's a nice prospect for them. Eduardo Gonzalez, and no one from the Red Sox. Lucas Severino could be interesting. but he's still a couple years away. Drew Smiley's actually, maybe, that's a possibility. Daniel Norris, the overall is not that high, though. Ooh, Marcus Stroman would be interesting. Trevor Bauer, I like. Phil Hughes. Garrett Richards, ooh. But would the Angels trade Garrett Richards for that? See, like, they're offering me Shelby Miller, which I might do. Ryan Zimmer. See, like, DeGrom. I could get DeGrom. See, like, the Mets have pitching. That's why. And they need hitting. And Evan Gattis could play catcher and right field. And the Mets, they have Darno. Is there any injuries? Oh, Darno is hurt. So, he's out for the next 1 to 2 months. Who's playing? They're rolling with Johnny Manel, and who's not doing good. And same with Wrecker. So, they could be in the market for a catcher. And they haven't called up Pulwicki yet. And left field, Granderson's doing okay, and right field, Kadari's doing well. So I actually think I'm going to make this, but I don't know, because I had DeGrom in my Mets franchise last year, and I kind of don't want to see. I think I might just screw the realistic part, but do a fair trade here with the Braves to get Shelby Miller. Do I have to give up Preston Tucker? Could I give up, like, I could give up this guy. These two left field prospects. They're both, one of them's in single A. So we're going to be getting Shelby Miller for Leo Harris and Derek Fisher, and also, actually just Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher, the coach for the Knicks, and Evan Gattis. I know it's kind of weird trading him back to the Braves, but their left fielder is Johnny Gomes, no one really good, and catcher, they could use him, because Przinski's not doing great, and I don't know if they're starting Betancourt every day, but, so we're going to make this trade here. They accept it. And now if we go to our pitching rotation, we're going to move. Oh, crap. Now, see here. I might look to trade also Dan Straley or Obenholzer. Who is more? Probably Obenholzer has more trade value. So we'll look to trade him. Let's see. Can I get maybe a lower tier prospect for first base? No, not first base. Center field. Jackie Bradley. Ooh, I can get him for Jackie Bradley Jr. Yeah, I would love to get Manuel Margot, but he's hurt. So I'm going to get Jackie Bradley Jr. too. We'll throw him in our farm system. So we just made 2 trades, and hopefully this will benefit our team. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably we'll have Shelby Miller pitching, and I'll see you guys there.